Are you taking the necessary steps to protect your organization from identity theft? Imagine losing all your data because you didn't take measures to safeguard your company from hackers. Since it's a growing concern for businesses of all sizes, we will tell you more about it in this video. Welcome back to R. Karatgis Technology College. Now first, we will explain the basics. Business identity theft poses significant risks to organizations, including financial fraud, tax fraud, website defacement, and trademark ransom. Perpetrators may obtain credit or loans in the business's name, file fraudulent tax returns, manipulate its online identity, or demand ransom for releasing trademark names or logos. These malicious activities can lead to financial losses and harm the company's reputation. To protect against such threats, organizations must adopt strong security measures and proactively monitor accounts and systems for any signs of suspicious activity. Here are effective ways to safeguard your company from identity theft. Number 1. Securing private data. The first critical step is to implement robust encryption protocols to protect customer data during transmission and storage. Sensitive information such as credit card details, bank account numbers, and social security data must be securely encrypted to mitigate the risk of unauthorized access and potential breaches. An effective defense strategy against cyber threats involves the deployment of a strong firewall and a reputable VPN. These measures serve to deter hackers and ensure the safety of the organization's assets. Additionally, regular updates to software are essential to promptly address identified security vulnerabilities and stay ahead of potential threats. Access control is a fundamental aspect of data protection. Grant access privileges solely to authorized personnel directly involved in handling personal information. This minimizes potential points of entry for cyber criminals. Properly disposing of old business records, such as shredding, prevents sensitive details from falling into the wrong hands during disposal. The adoption of cutting-edge technologies can further enhance protection. Incorporating reliable antivirus software, encrypted backup solutions, and DDoS appliances strengthens the organization's resilience against digital threats. Furthermore, thorough vendor assessment is vital. Before entrusting sensitive information to third-party companies, ensure that they maintain robust data protection practices. Working with vendors who prioritize security measures reduces potential risks stemming from external sources. Number 2, formulating data security policies. It is essential to establish comprehensive guidelines for your business regarding the handling and storage of customer information. This includes implementing secure encryption measures for data during both transmission and storage, as well as developing robust payment processing mechanisms that comply with industry standards. Additionally, it is crucial to adopt effective client identification procedures, which may involve multi-factor authentication, to prevent fraudulent activities and unauthorized access to customer accounts. To effectively address data breaches, it is necessary to engineer a step-by-step protocol. This protocol should encompass procedures for prompt detection and validation of the breach, followed by the isolation and containment of the affected systems to prevent further unauthorized access and data exfiltration. It is vital to ensure compliance with legal requirements and promptly notify relevant authorities and affected customers about the breach. Conducting a thorough forensic investigation is essential to identify the root cause of the breach, assess the extent of the damage, and determine the scope of compromised data. Remediation measures should be promptly implemented and a post-incident review conducted to learn from the incident and improve future breach response strategies. Appointing an information security officer is critical to overseeing all aspects of the company's security and privacy. The ISO will be responsible for developing and enforcing policies, conducting risk assessments, and ensuring compliance with relevant regulations. Setting clear deadlines for record-keeping is important, outlining how long the organization should retain client information in alignment with legal and regulatory requirements. It is crucial to dispose of excess sensitive data that is not essential to the customer's account securely. Lastly, it is advisable not to store highly sensitive details, such as social security numbers, driver's licenses, or birth dates, online whenever possible, to minimize potential risks associated with unauthorized access or breaches. Number 3, implementing customer verification procedures. Firstly, it is crucial to request identification from customers when they make payments by card. This helps in verifying the legitimacy of the transaction by comparing the provided ID information with the name on the credit card. Secondly, it is essential to recheck user IDs whenever there is a change in payment data or user profile. This step ensures that the client's account has not been compromised or taken over by unauthorized individuals. Thirdly, implement multi-factor authentication, which combines multiple verification approaches. By requiring users to provide more than one form of identification, such as a password and a one-time code sent to their mobile device, the risk of unauthorized access is significantly reduced. Additionally, it is advisable to use liveness detection technology during the verification process. This ensures that the applicant is physically present and prevents the use of pre-recorded or manipulated data, enhancing the authenticity of the verification process. Furthermore, it is important not to collect unnecessary customer details. If certain things, such as the customer's address or birth date, are not required for business purposes, refrain from requesting them altogether. Minimizing collection like this helps to reduce potential risks associated with storing unnecessary customer information. Finally, establishing fraud alerts and inspections is crucial. Implement automated systems that can detect suspicious activity and use security freezes to respond promptly. In case of unusual transactions, it is recommended to conduct manual reviews to take immediate action against potential fraudulent behavior. By adhering to these practices, businesses can enhance protection, prevent unauthorized access, and maintain a secure and trustworthy environment for their customers. Number 4, securing your passwords. Even though MFA enhances security, the usage of passwords remains crucial. To minimize the risk associated with weak or poorly managed passwords, follow these key practices. Encourage users to create complex, difficult-to-guess passwords with a minimum length of 8 characters. These passwords should include a combination of numbers, special characters, lowercase, and uppercase letters. Discourage the use of common, default, or easily compromised passwords such as pet names. Learn from past mistakes like the case of Facebook, which stored millions of passwords in plain text. Instead, save password hashes, a fixed-length output of random characters that cannot be reversed, ensuring an added layer of security. Comply with the guidelines set forth by the National Institute of Standards and Technology in their digital identity recommendations. This ensures the use of a strong and approved algorithm for password hashing. During the hashing process, add a unique random string to each password. This is known as salting, which makes it more challenging for attackers to use pre-computed tables or rainbow tables to crack passwords. For an additional layer of protection, include another random string of characters known as pepper to the hash. Store this pepper in a hardware security module, like a USB token, following OWASP's recommendations. Also, encourage users to adopt a password manager tool. This tool not only helps them generate and remember strong passwords, but also stores their passwords securely in an encrypted password vault. Number 5, ensuring the security of your website and data. Many customers face the risk of losing their entire site due to a malware attack or website defacement, especially when there is no backup available. Regularly backing up your entire site and critical data is crucial to ensure you won't be caught unprepared in case of an attack or malware infection. By maintaining frequent backups, you can save valuable time and effort and avoid the daunting prospect of starting from scratch should a security incident occur. Furthermore, for added protection, consider creating an additional backup and storing it offline to safeguard against ransomware attacks. Equally important is conducting regular malware scans on your website. Utilize reliable online tools such as VirusTotal, Sucuri, or Kutera to scan URLs and files for any signs of malware. These proactive scans enable you to identify and address security threats before they escalate into more significant problems, preventing potential data breaches and compromises. With that being said, we conclude today's video. If you learned something new, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.